Okay, so we are now in the Epic room. What you need to know, there's that archway that we talked about, is that this room is still being finished. We put some coats of paint down originally when we first started to do this whole thing, but the bottom line is we were never gonna get this looking perfect, multiple coats, looking that great shiny whatever that was supposed to be for a finished product, but we needed it to look at least completed for basically the gentleman who's gonna come to give an assessment, okay? You can see there's still spots where we gotta work on this. There's still stuff that I gotta do, yada, 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 so on and so forth. But we got pretty much everything going at this point. Like in the future, you'll see it'll all look completed, but bottom line is this was the master bedroom. We're stepping on a lot of plastic because you know why. I mean, it's the carpet, it's got new carpet down. I still gotta fix up the paint on this, clear that up a little bit. These are those special windows that were such a pain in the butt. A big thing for me was heavy sealant. Had to be sealed in many ways with through hole fitting boat sealant because I do not want this thing basically leaking a lot as a result of hurricanes and stuff like that. There were originally 2 holes that the tree had grown into on the roof that I'd fixed, and there were basically 2 holes that the tree was not growing into. It just knocked into it and made a hole into the roof. I fixed those in the middle of the night because it's Florida, and at the middle of the night, if you just light up the entire roof, A, you scare your neighbors, and B, you basically go ahead and you can get it done and be cool. But the problem is, at some point in Florida, when you're working on a roof in the middle of the night, I don't know what happens, the temperature changes or magic happens, whatever, but the whole roof gets covered in dew. When the whole roof gets covered in dew, at that point, you just gotta get off the roof. It's super slippery. Now, over here, I will show you something. Okay, over here, these windows would not shut because this whole thing settled downwards. So I had to use a bunch of that self-leveling concrete to go ahead and basically get this thing so that I can stand on it at level. But these windows are never going to close in these frames. So these frames, we had to put a ton of heavy sealant in here, and these still have to be cleaned up, fixed up, etc. Okay, so I was just playing with this stuff. I'll probably cut these, and then basically I'll use a mud in there, and then I'll go ahead and paint them white or whatever. All right, and then over here, that's where we're going to put a long light. So it'll be cool to go on. There's a bunch of switches over there. I don't know how any of them work, but we'll go through that. And we did have a painter, but a lot of problems. I can see that the painter, I'm just noticing this right now, painted over, painted over while doing some basic painting, a lot of the electrical outlets. So I'm gonna have to change some plates and rub some paint off. So, but again, when you hire people, sometimes it goes okay, sometimes it's a total cluster bleed. Anyways, other things I'm noticing too that I'm probably gonna have to fix, right up here, you see that tape line? Probably gonna have to dig that out, remud it in, and then basically go ahead and go from there. So, not huge stuff. The huge stuff you're gonna see in the video after this video. You're gonna be like horrified. You're gonna be absolutely horrified. You'll be like, yeah, it took that much? Yeah, it took that much. It was bad. It was bad. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and basically do some more videos on another day that are like intro videos, because these are all intro videos to showing the time-lapse videos. I hope you're doing well, and I hope you like the color scheme. These were all female-approved color schemes. Everything in here was not what I wanted. So I think it looks good. I think it looks good. Anyways, guys, I'll catch you a little bit later, and check out those cool time-lapse videos. All right, guys, bye-bye, 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 bye.